Hey everyone, it's Father Brian here at Christ Episcopal Church, and really excited to share with you our newly renovated office spaces. This used to be an old kitchen area that you would walk into as you were coming into the offices, and people were kind of like, wait, am I in the right spot? Or have I walked into someone's house? And it used to be the old rectory here. But we've been using this space as office space for a long time now, and it's needed some updating. And so thanks to a donor, we've been able to update this new area, and it looks nice and fresh, and is going to be a great way to welcome people in as Christ himself. So now as they come into our offices and everything, they'll see a reception area where Crystal, our parish administrator, will be able to welcome them in and get them into the right space. We also do a lot of ministry out of here, and we do our backpack program and have lots of meetings and everything else in this office or in this living room space. We'll be getting our tables and different things in again as we finish up this remodel. But it's a great way to welcome all as Christ himself. As we welcome people into Christ Episcopal Church, now they'll have a great office space and a newly renovated office space that looks fresh and that will welcome them in. And we also are really excited about welcoming people in on Sundays as well. This is the place where weekdays people come. But on Sundays, obviously, we have a wonderful sanctuary, but we also have a tired gathering place. And I think Steve is over there, our senior warden. He's over there in the gap, and he's going to share a little bit of our exciting news about the gathering place and how we can welcome people in, welcome all in as Christ himself, as they enter into that space in the many ways that we use the gathering place. Steve, take it away. Hey, Steve.
Oh, hello. Who is that? Oh, Father Brian. How are you? And hello, congregation of Christ Episcopal Church. My name is Steve Lesperance. I'm your senior warden. And Father Brian just took you on a quick tour over at our offices space, which is getting a total renovation. Unbelievable, right? You know, it's transformative. So think about where Father and our staff works, where we greet people during the week. It's just totally opened that up, freshened it up, and it just really is going to be transformative for that space. But that's not all, because I am in the Gap, also known as the Gathering Place, and this lovely space has been here for decades and serves a fantastic communal gathering service for folks. It's quite often the first place that people see when they tour our church and then come in here for coffee and for hospitality. So it's a very, very important space, kind of a conduit to the whole campus, in my opinion. And after a lot of work by the core team, and Jay Neal especially has gone through just a ton of work on this, but we are this close to revealing our plans to the church on Celebration Sunday, which is September 8th, only about a month away. So we wanted to give you a quick tour, just like Father Brian did, of the facilities over at our campus. So here's the gathering space. So what's going to change? So basically, everything is going to change. So new stove, dishwasher setup that also is going to work for Little Bears because they have some requirements. Fridge, lighting, floor space, cabinetry, the whole 9 yards. It is just really, really nice, not ostentatious. And this isn't a commercial kitchen, but nevertheless, we always have food here at Christ Episcopal Church. We love our food and drink, and so we're going to get a new kitchen. So fantastic. So follow me this way. Here I am. So in this space, new carpet, new lighting. We're going to have new chairs, kind of an upgrade there. New tables, but again, very flexible, comfortable, but not, crazy off the chain. I talked about the carpet. This corner here has had different purposes throughout the years. Maybe kind of an art space, a teen space. So we're going to think through that a little bit more, but try to make it just a little bit more inviting in rotating out all the great things that happen with those teen events throughout the year. And then in this corner, we're going to take out this elevated space here and it served a purpose at one point, but we want to open this space up. And so by doing that, will give us just a little bit more space there. In the back, we have a lot of storage space in the back here, and we want to we're thinking through about how to just clean this up, make it a little bit more fresh. We're talking to some different vendors, so if you think about the California Closets of the world and things like that, so it may not be them, but something like that, so that we can just open up this space, not have things that might be, you know, kind of on the top there. We want to clean this up and do that. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is sort of where we're heading. A lot of work has gone into this. We're fortunate enough to have a core group of donors that have graciously given us some seed money, some pretty good seed money on this. And we want to also open it up to everybody in the congregation so that everyone can decide, you know, how best to contribute to this project, because we really want it to be everybody's space, because it is everybody's space. Everybody uses this space. Everybody, you know, has hospitality in this space, and everybody loves this space. So stay tuned. September 8th, mark your calendar, be there, and we will have more samples and more renderings to show you at that point in time. Thanks, and we'll see you soon.